Hey, that's right where I'm getting the material. I'm finding some flakes. This will be, I got about an hour before dark. Try to make a video in 1 hour. The first screen, little flakes. There's a flake of like Flint Ridge. But look at this thing. It's like a little tool. There's a jawed on animal. That's kind of weird. Huh. And then gravel. And there's a beautiful Amos, but it's all blown up. Would have been awesome. Wow, too bad. Well, it sucks on that, don't it? You can see the serrated edges. That would have had a needle tip. There's both barbs, base and tips gone. That one's blown up. Too bad. You can see this little point here. That's what it is. Right there. But this one's broke. I found a real awesome one this morning. Well, look at that big flake knife. It was right. I just loaded my screen and brought it up here. And that was just right there when I lifted it up. Man. Well, this was used as a knife. You can see right there on that edge. It's been used right there. That's a beautiful flake knife. Look at it. There's some crazy material on the Ohio River, huh? That is beautiful. Different place now, and I'm way out deep, and I just got a nice Flint Ridge Adena. I see it right there. It looks like an Adena to me. Look, it's got green on it from algae growing on it. See, it's pretty decent. That's a woodland point. Nice color. It'll be translucent. All right, a little something different. Wanted to show this up close in the light here, because that could, like, some of it will disappear. I'm going to try to leave that on there. See that green? That's growth from being on the bottom of the river like algae. Look at the red spots. Kind of uniface, but that's a nice, looks like an Adena to me. Well, it's a real nice material. I don't think it's Flint Ridge. I think it's some kind of river cobble. It's real nice. And you can see that green is like underwater plant growth, because this has been laying on the bottom in like 6 foot of water. I'll show you the translucency. I'd say that's a woodland cultural period Adena point. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice for before dark. Well, you say there's that point like that. Now look. Wow, it's got like an orange tint to it, huh? Pretty cool. Pretty nice. Well, if you want to get real technical on what this point is, it's unifacial. You see, it's made on like a flake. Adena vanishing stem, you see. Pretty stinking close. And right here, a medium to large size point with a small, narrow, short stem that is rounded or exhibits partial unifacial flaking. And it's got it. Right there. About every screen I'm getting one of these percussion chipped river cobbles. See, almost all of them's busted open. Look at that nice chert. Second hunt of the day. This was down in there and I pulled it out. It's the nicest end scraper in a long time. Man, I'm happy to find this. Look at this smoker. Holy crap. That is so nice. That's a month making end scraper. Well, I just found an outstanding serrated arrowhead this morning on the same shoreline, made of the same black material. I'll put the video up at the end. The point's unbelievable. But this is just, look at that long stem on this. And it's even got 2 notches up here. And then look at the tool tip, the chipping on it. That's sick. Look at that flake off. It looks like a bladelet's been taken right off the top. That's nuts. It's like made on probably off a core, like a bladelet that's turned into an end scraper, kinda. That's what it looks like. That's nice. I love it. Man. Well, it must be end scraper evenings. Right there's another nice black one. Right there. I'll get it out. I'm over water. I'll show you. Well, when you see this one, see them points on it? They're like gravers. See them? Right on both sides. And you know, that's probably, it's resharpened like that too because it was hafted. See, that's what was back in the wood handle. And it's the same material as that last one, found feed off of it. Look at it. So awesome, these two before dark. I mean, the pair. Look at that graver. See, it's pretty similar Black River cobble chert. These are nice tools, man. Before dark, folks. Well, there's the point. Made out of that same stuff. I just found this, sifted it in deep water. Look at that material, kind of black with fossils all suspended in it. Just look at that chipping. That is nuts. That's a beautiful artifact, isn't it? Nicely ground base and notches. Just wow. Huh? Thought I'd give you a good look at that. It's dried out nicely and it's just a masterpiece. Well, that's beautiful material, isn't it? Since I found an Adeno point in this video, I'll show you this one. I found this one further up the shoreline, like 400 or 500 yards last summer. And it's just, I'll show you up to a light source inside. I thought I'd show it to you since I found a nice one in this video. That's beautiful material, isn't it? See, that point's beautiful. It's got stuff all suspended in it. Look at it. It glows. It's super nice. I was happy when I found that. Get her. I just had to get her down in the yard. She's running wild. Like she was going like lightning. Somebody's feeling better. Look, she's sniffing something there, and look here. It's Squirrel Maniac. He's wanting down. You want down? Well, it's the next morning. I passed out. I was too tired from the digging. Started this, trying to get this video on last night. Passed out at like 7 o'clock. Wake up at midnight. Went back to sleep and slept till it's like 7 a.m. just now. And had to bring the dirty dog bubby out and Squirrel Maniac. Here, folks. You ready to be out here? Look here, folks. You got leaves sticking to you. Look here, folks. The gang's doing great. Squirrel Wrangler's back. We'll have to get her Squirrel Wrangler outfit on. And look here. The buddies. See, they're best buddies. They play in the house. You gonna wrangle him up so you can go get your dinners? Squirrel Man's going nuts. Look at him. He loves it out here, Danny, and Dog Bubby likes coming out and wrangling him. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Looks like Squirrel Maniac's going nuts. Look, he's going after the dog. Now he's gonna, you climbing up? Climbing up, big man. Look at this good boy, folks. Squirrel Man's putting on a show. Your Dog Bubby's wanting to wrangle him inside so she can go get her morning bountiful dinner. Look what I got to deal with. Well, I'm heading back to the river today to make more videos. Only an hour in this one. Man, I really like these end scrapers. This is my pet squirrel, Squirrel Maniac. Come on, you get on the tree. He comes out for exercise, so. And I'm going over to the river for some more digging machine action, so we'll see what else I can get today. I'll see you, folks.